So we spoke about the two kinds of AI, rule-based AI and model-based AI. If you haven't seen the video, make sure to check the link below. Today, let's talk more about model-based AI, or what we call machine learning. So if you remember, model-based AI or machine learning is where a model learns from the data and does a specific task. We don't hard code the model as opposed to rule-based AI. A very simple example would be a kid. How does a child learn when they are growing up? We are not hard coded. We learn from experience. Somebody shows us an apple and then we taste it. We look at the apple and then we decide these are the features that make an apple. When we look at an orange, we see what are the similarities, what are the distinguishing features of an apple from an orange. From experience, from these different features, a kid learns the difference between an apple and orange. Machine learning works in pretty similar ways. The model learns from the data what distinguishes one thing from another and then decides what to do next. Now there are three main kinds of machine learning models. There are three main kinds of machine learning models: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforced learning. Supervised learning is when we tell the model that this is the data and this is the output we expect. Just as the example of the kid, we show an apple and we tell the kid that this is an apple. We show an orange and we tell the kid this is an orange. Similarly, a model can be shown images of apples and be told that this is an apple, images of oranges and be told that this is an orange, and then the model infers what are the features that make an apple, what are the features that make an orange. So in short, when you're feeding labeled data, when you're telling the model what is the output that you expect, this is called supervised learning. Unsupervised learning is when you do not tell the model or you don't know what the output would be. For example, going back to the kid example, now instead of teaching a kid what's an apple and orange, you give them a basket of apples and oranges and bananas, and the kid sorts them separately. They put all the apples together, they put all the oranges together, they put all the bananas together. They don't know what's an apple and orange and banana yet, but they do know that these things look similar and these things look similar. This is one such application of unsupervised learning. Imagine in real life you have a set of customers. Now you want to do customer segmentation. You want to find which kind of customers are similar and which kind of customers are behaving differently. So you can use unsupervised learning. And the third type of machine learning is called reinforced learning. Think of this as training a pet. You tell the pet to do some task, for example, sit down. When the pet does that correctly, you reward them. And when they do it incorrectly, you penalize them. This is basically reinforcement learning. A very simple example is like solving for a maze. When the robot takes the correct direction, we reward the robot, and when it takes the wrong direction, we penalize it. This is called reinforced learning. So to sum up, there are three main kinds of machine learning models: supervised learning, where we tell the model what is the output to be expected; unsupervised learning, where we do not tell the model what's the output to be expected; and reinforcement learning, where we reward or penalize the model. In upcoming videos, we'll go into more details for each of these models. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell button. Thanks.